So congratulations to all of you. I'm very proud now at the end of this long run to tell you not anymore students, but alumni. You did it. Now you enter the great community of the Hayek Global College alumni. You're now in charge of with more responsibility because now you will talk every day, every time in your life as MBA owner. But I have no problem. I'm very confident with this because I know all of you deserve this. You did a really great job. And I will remember this promotion and what we did all together, the way you were engaged, all your questions, and the fact that you are really entrepreneurs. Intellectual entrepreneurs, business entrepreneurs, you will do great things all over the world, from Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Asia, everywhere. You impress me, and I will keep you with me, and I hope you will keep a little piece of what I taught you, of the time we spent together with you for all your life.
Let's begin with some real hard facts. Congratulations are in order. What you did was not easy. It was hard. As an adult learner, you have to overcome many hurdles. The demands of family, work, whatever just broke, national firewalls, a pet wandering across your desk, and even in some cases armed conflict. This does not even account for many taking classes in English, where that is your second language, and the various time zones. As professors and as a school, we have some challenges. Growing a global MBA program built from the ground up, working across the different cultures with the professor students. The process did offer challenges, but also in all of those challenges, crafting this MBA course, something was done that has never been done before. As instructors, we got the great reward of witnessing your discovery and watching you put the knowledge to use. The teams analyzed their own scenarios and presented solutions, or at least approaches. The judges were the other students. All problems were real life. One student scolded me for not using an academic scenario, but in the end, I watched the lights go on. The students came to some astounding insights. You did work and had insights that the professional analysts on Wall Street didn't have and didn't come to. All of you have shown very clearly that you are sharper than the Wall Street analysts, and now you have more real-life experience than Ivy League MBA graduating just dealing with academic scenarios. I have found that being a lifelong student is a vocation for all of us. Continue to learn, to read, to listen to amazing podcasts, take additional online courses for joy or for certification. So, Hayek is here for your todays and tomorrows.
Well, hello to all Hayek students that are graduating. We are here to celebrate that you have achieved one more of your goals, and I congratulate you for your dedication and perseverance. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is a powerful weapon that can change the world. It is a weapon that you now have to fulfill your wishes, but also you have a responsibility to help others achieve their own goals. Milton Berle, another great thinker, said that if opportunity does not knock on your door, build a new door. And that door is built with ideas, creativity, knowledge, skills, contact, and willingness to advance even in the face of adversity. It was my pleasure to be part of the faculty in this program and get to know all of you. Do not forget that Hayek is your alma mater and that the doors of this institution will always be open for you. Once again, congratulations.
They came very prepared for class, and there were already some people with previous experience, especially in IT. We would separate into groups. So on one part of the group projects, people would come into class with multiple devices, and they were assigned to two different groups at the same time. So I remember a specific case with Moses. that he was assigned to 2 different groups. I do not recommend putting the same students into 2 groups at the same time. It overloads. The students will burn out. That's what's gonna happen. They'll do double the work, and they'll get the same grade. So yeah, no, it's not worth it. That episode that happened where I uploaded the wrong reading, numbers helped me there. You see, when I looked how many people had accessed the reading, I saw that only 2 people had access to reading. So even though I uploaded the wrong reading for the week, well, only 2 people were harmed by it, not everyone. So it helped me out there a little bit. So know your numbers. It's very good for you. After you graduate, I know you'll be able to take a closer look at numbers, at statistics, and see where they came from, and understand the numbers beyond just the percentages or what they are trying to trick you into thinking and what the numbers actually mean.
Hello, students. It's a pleasure to be here again with you, the second class of Hayek Global College. For this final message, I have just 2 things to say. The first one is congratulations. You did an outstanding job. The second one is I wish you could make a very good use of this powerful MBA in 3 ways. The first one is for yourself. The knowledge that you got, everything that you learned that changed your mind or your mindset. The second perspective is the network that you gain from this MBA program. Just try to cultivate, to preserve, and even make it greater, this network. And the third would be promote what you just did, to promote what you're finishing today, successfully finishing today. I hope you can spread the word. This is important because everything that we believe, everything that make us better deserves to be shared with others. I wish you all success. I wish you luck. And I hope to see you soon. Let's keep in contact. Okay? Good luck.
Congratulations, everyone. I want to thank you for your study and success in the MBA course, The Moral Foundation of Business. Students from 14 countries joined together to develop analytical skills and research capacities. Together, we considered purposefully the importance of voluntary and transparent transaction based on virtue. And as long as we have respect for others' views and they are free to choose, and we enter agreements voluntarily, the world indeed becomes a better place. Not by restricting what we do, by opening ourselves to others and understanding better that there is a moral foundation to prospering businesses and economic growth and prosperity. So, with the sincerest thanks, I extend to all of you warm wishes for a bright future. And my hope is that you take what you've learned from this one course combined with the entire program. This is Dr. Tani Hunt Ferrarini signing off on the behalf of Hayek Global College and its MBA program.
Congratulations. You've worked very hard to be here today and you deserve all the applause. So please take a moment to appreciate yourselves. I'm very proud of you and I'm very honored to have been your guide for a very small part of your Hayek journey. As the song goes, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And I'm confident that you will succeed at it, both personally and professionally. Not because it is easy, because it's not going to be, but because you have had the Hayek experience. Your abilities, your knowledge, your skills have immensely improved during your time at Hayek. Also, working with people and having colleagues from so many different cultures, so many continents, can only contribute to your own development. Never stop learning. Never stop being open to dialogue and to other people. In the end, I wish to thank you for every lesson that I've learned from you. As you know, being a teacher is a two-way street. It is not just the students that learn, the professors, we learn as well. And since you've been my first cohort, you can only imagine how much I have had to learn from each and every one of you. I also want to address a special thank you to your families, brothers and sisters, work colleagues, and every other special person that you personally know has played a vital role in your Hayek journey. We all need a support network, just like Hayek is.
I don't have words to express the emotion that I have right now to be in this moment with you. A couple of things to remind in the capstone class at the beginning. This incredible responsibility of the students, of the 4 students trying to understand the company, trying to understand the project, and what they did was incredible, was amazing in order to get together, directly with the owners, with the general managers, in order to understand what is the problem. That's something that always is going to come to my mind. In the project management class, the projects that we review that quarter, they were 85% regarding clean energy, digital transformation, and this kind of a new global conscious that we must have in our organizations. So I am so happy, so proud that mentality, that mindsetting of our new magisters is going to come to the world.
Hi students, greetings from Tokyo, where I'm on holiday this week. And let me congratulate you again. It's been a great year, and congrats for your graduation. I hope that you liked the finance course. It was a great way to meet with international people from all over the place, any country in the world, and I hope you've mastered now all the subjects that can help you take financial decision. It's been really an interesting year with inflation rising, interest rates rising again, and lots of complexity in supply chains. So it's been great, and there will be again risks and problems next year to solve, which will involve huge knowledge of finance, or at least a little bit basics, even if you will not be and become finance guys, but at least have a ways to understand how the finance guys in your company. Congrats again. Thanks for this course. It's been great also for me to have you.
Hello guys, it was an amazing journey with you through the 18 months of the MBA program, and I'm so happy and congratulate each and every one of you with the wonderful projects that you have been able to put together, the applications that you have made to diverse businesses, and the skills that you have developed during the program. The most amazing moment that I had with you, the most wonderful moment that I had with you was in my People Factor class, when we were talking about intercultural competencies in the beginning, and then at the end of the class you were applying that to your projects, to your colleagues, and you were like perceiving yourselves in your cultural background and your professional background, and you were saying like, oh, I thought that People Factor was just like, kind of intuition, and I could have practices that would be applicable to just anywhere and to any professional context and to any cultural context. At some point you just started and said, well, I think I need to rethink what I'm applying to my business, or if the values that I personally have are applicable to my business or to the cultural context. I hope that you have great success, that you are very successful in applying all the skills that you have developed during the MBA program?
I was really motivated by the fact that they faced several different challenges to join us and to study this. And well, one particular moment I remember very specifically is in the middle of the class, Anton mentioned that there was a bombing or there was an alarm sounding in his city because he lives in Ukraine now. So, and I thought, well, and this guy is here taking a class, no? So he has also hope in the future, and he expects that he will be doing well after all of this. So that was very, very motivating, no? And also we have Lisa, who lived in China, and she would share with us that she had trouble through the week trying to connect, or when they shared, when we talked about the pandemic, we were in the middle of the pandemic, and they would share with us what their companies were doing in order to survive and how they would sacrifice themselves to help these companies so they could thrive later as when they finish their studies, but also when their country's economies would improve or the business per se would improve once this terrible situation would be over. I hope you will be able to share with your friends, family, with the people who work with you, the potential benefits of studying with us in Hayek. I hope you have realized it has already been helpful for you in your careers, and also as it has provided you with tools to make better decisions, not only in business, but also...
Hey guys, congratulations on finishing Hayek Global MBA. I'm very proud of each and every one of you for doing all that you have done in classes. I know it has not been easy. All of you have your families, your job to take care of, and we know that sometimes it's very hard to go through the routine, but you did it and you excelled. I hope that you can get all that you have done and use it to create bigger and better things in your life, in business, and in the future, and also take advantage of having met so many different people and so many different cultures in one class, so that you can also work for a better world, understanding the differences in cultures and understanding that people are different, but people are good, and people, it's worth getting out of our comfort zones and relating to people that are very different from us.
So remember this, you have now to own the world, and it's waiting for you.
Own the world.
Own the world.
On the world.
Own the world.
Own the world.
Own the world.
Own the world.
On the world.
On the world.
On the world.
Remember, own the world. And thank you for letting us be a part of it.